Hello, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful granny square using spiked crochet stitches. I'm using 6mm crochet hook because I decided to use chunky yarn, but you can use different types with a suitable hook if you want. We'll start by making a slip knot, and we're going to chain for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then going to slip stitch into the very first chain, and that creates a circle, and all our stitches will now be worked into this circle we made. We're going to chain 2, and this counts as a half a double crochet, and we will now make the next half a double crochet into the middle of this circle, and then make another half a double crochet straight into that circle again. We are now going to chain 1, which will be our first corner, and now we will make another 3 half double crochet stitches. All the stitches are going into that circle of chain 4. Chain 1 and make another 3 half double crochet stitches, and then chain 1 again and make another 3 half double crochet stitches, and that would be your fourth side for your granny square. Once we made these 3 stitches, we're going to chain 1 and slip stitch on the top of that original chain 2 which you made, which counted as your first half double crochet, and that will finish off your first round. You can see now that you have 4 sides and 4 corners, and we want to start every round from a corner. Let's make slip stitches on the top of these stitches until we get to the next corner space, then slip stitch into the corner space, and this is where we will start your next round. Chain 2, which counts as a half a double crochet, make another 2 half double crochet stitches into this corner space, then chain 1 and make another 3 half double crochet stitches all into the same space. This will create our new corner for round 2. Then we jump straight into the next corner space without making any chains in between, and make a 3 half double crochet stitches followed by chain 1 followed by another 3 half double crochet stitches. And this is what you will be doing all the way around until you get back to your beginning chain 2. Slip stitch to the top of that chain 2 to finish off this round, and we're now going to do another couple of slip stitches until we get into our next corner, so we can start our new round from the corner space again. Next round we will start doing our spike stitches, so let's do the corner first. Chain 2, then make another 2 half double crochet stitches, chain 1 and another 3 half double crochet stitches. The corner is now created, and now we are going to work on the side where you will have the spike stitches. First we will do a normal double crochet stitch into this next space. Your spiked stitch will be made into the round below, into that very first chain 4 circle you created. So yarn over, go into that space, pull through your hook and pull up a loop, and pull your loop all the way up to match the rest of your stitches on the row that you're working. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and that is your spiked double crochet stitch completed. We will follow this with a normal double crochet into the same space, and this is what your spike stitch will look like. Now we got to the next corner, and the corner will have 3 half a double crochet stitches, followed by chain 1, followed by 3 half a double crochet stitches, just like before. Once you created your corner and you're ready to do your next spike stitch, make your double crochet stitch first, then yarn over and go all the way into that original circle again. Pull up your loop and make sure you don't work too tight here. You've got to have quite loose tension, otherwise these spike stitches will start pulling your work. So this is the 2 of them completed. We got to the next corner. The corner will be your 3 half double crochet stitches, followed by chain 1, followed by 3 half double crochet stitches. So let's create this corner space now, and I'll show you one more time how to do your spike stitch. So first of all, let's make our double crochet and then yarn over and go into the center circle, pull up a loop and yarn over, pull for a 2, yarn over, pull for a 2, and into the same space make another double crochet stitch, and repeat this until you get back to your original chain 2. Now that you're back at the beginning, you have done your 4 spike stitches, and we are going to finish this round by slip stitching to the top of the chain 2, which was the beginning of our round, and then slip stitch until you get into your next corner space to start the next round. And like before, our rounds will start with a corner, so we're going to do chain 2, 2 half a double crochet stitches, chain 1 and another 3 half double crochet stitches, just to create this new corner. Once we've done that, we are going to work again into the space round below from where you would be working to make your spiked stitch. First though, we'll do a standard double crochet stitch into the next space, and then go down into the round below and make your spiked double crochet stitch. Again, please don't make these too tight, because your work will start sort of like folding onto itself if you make them too tight. You're going to have quite a loose tension when making these spiked stitches. And again, into the next space, I'm going to do double crochet stitch, followed by a spiked double crochet into the space below to what you were working your normal double crochet stitches. Finish off this one with a double crochet stitch, and we have reached our next corner. Sure you know what to do in the corners. 3 half a double crochet stitches, chain 1 and 3 half a double crochet stitches, and this is what you will be doing. You're just going to make these sides with double crochet, spike double crochet and another double crochet, and the corners with the half a double stitches. So we now got back to the original chain 2, and again slip stitch on the top of this chain 2 to finish this round, and then slip stitch into the next corner. And next round will be just one slight difference, but I will talk you through it. So we're back in this corner space. We're starting with a new corner for our new round. 3 half a doubles, chain 1 and another 3 half a double crochet stitches. We are then going to do our double crochet, spike double crochet, followed by a double crochet onto the side. Let's do double crochet first, then do that spiked stitch into the round below, pull it all the way up to make it nice and tall, and another double crochet stitch. When we get to our next space, you will see that the space below this next space has already got a spike stitch in, So the space where you need to work to is kind of hidden behind this spike you created. So when you're working into this stitch, you're working in between your original spike. So let's do this together. Double crochet first, then yarn over and go right through the center of your previous spike stitch, through that space, come out from the other side, pull up your loop, and then finish off your double crochet as normal. And then this will follow by another double crochet stitch just like before, and you'll see that your spike is now lined up with the previous spike stitch. Let's just carry on like we did before. Double crochet, spike stitch into the round below, followed by another double crochet, and into the corner we do half a double crochet stitches, and that will take us into the next side. And we will be repeating this all the way around just like before. It's just when you get to that one that already has a spike stitch, you just have to make sure that you're working into the middle of that spike stitch when you go in through that space in the round below. And that's the only difference in this round and the consecutive rounds as well. You will already have some spike stitches made. You can just keep going and make your square as big as you like, but I'm going to finish here and just show you how to do your final round to make a nice border for your square. Again, let's slip stitch into that first corner space, and we will start the border just like we did all the other rounds by creating a half a double crochet corner. And once we have completed that, we are now going to go straight into the next space and make 3 half a double crochet stitches into the next space, and again into the next space, 3 half a double crochet stitches. This is all there is to this final round. You're just going to make 3 half a double crochet stitches into each space, and in the corners you do your 3 half doubles followed by chain 1 followed by 3 half a double crochet stitches. Just repeat this all the way around until you get back to your chain 2 where you started from, and you can slip stitch on the top of that chain 2 and fasten off your work. And you have created a beautiful double-sided granny square, and you can make lots of them and join them together to make a big blanket, and they look great from both sides, which is a really nice thing about this stitch pattern. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you make with these granny squares. Bye.